Hello everyone, Kayla here along with my husband's stuffed animals, and we are bringing you a review of the Beautiful Curls Defining Gel. This is by Alafia, if you recognize the logo right here. This gel is on the recommended gels for the maximum hydration method. I know that a lot of people are still watching my maximum hydration method video. People are still looking up the approved products for the maximum hydration method, and this is one of the gels. It's not a very popular gel, so I decided that I would put up the video to help people who are looking into that. Also, I did film this video 2 years ago, and I lost the footage, and all I had left was the thumbnail. So I'm finally getting around to revisiting this gel, retrying it again, and finally putting up a video because I know that people are still looking for this information. Now, you can get this gel at iHerb.com. That's 100% guaranteed. You might be able to find it at a health food spot near you or a natural store. For instance, there is a large health food store near me. They sell this brand. They sell other hair products from the brand. They do not sell this particular product. This product is an 8-ounce product, and for 8 ounces, you are paying $10, so it is a little bit more than $1 an ounce. But for me, when I was first looking into Max Hydration Method gels, I said, wow, this is technically per ounce cheaper than Kinky Curly, so that is what kind of made me want to get it, because Kinky Curly Curling Custard is $17 and this is 10 or 11. I can't think off the top of my head what it is. So the smell of this product is very much a shea butter product. You know that shea butter is in it. If you've ever used the Shea Moisture shea butter, raw shea butter line, it does have that smell, but this is lighter. It's less in your nose like the Shea Moisture products. And then there's a slight like citrus under hint on it as well. It does fade away as soon as your hair is dry. So if there's any type of moisture on your hair, any hint of moisture at all, it is going to have this smell. I don't think it's an unpleasant scent, but I could see where someone might not like the scent. Looking at the ingredients, very natural stuff we got going on. We've got chamomile aqueous extract, which basically just means tea water. We've got yarrow extract, shea butter, aloe vera juice, and agave nectar. You might say, Kayla, but I did not hear any holding ingredients, and that is because very little on the ingredients list, I'll point to where, there, boom, is a xanthan gum. This is a xanthan gum based gel. That is what is providing the hold. If you all have not seen it, I do have a video where I have 2 ingredient hair gel in which I make xanthan gum gel, and then I have a second update video on which I show what my hair looks like with that gel, and I discuss how long that gel holds and that kind of stuff. So if you're not familiar with that, I'll go ahead and give you the bottom line. Xanthan gum has a very strong hold. You can accidentally apply too much and it will be crunch city on your head. Also, it does not take very much xanthan gum to water to create the level of hold that it has. So that is why this gel is able to have hold, even though the holding ingredient is very low on the ingredients list. So the texture of this gel, when you pour it out, very, 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 very liquidy. I can see it, but because there's lights and a window and all this, you guys can't see it. But even right now, the gel is moving around. It's very soupy. It's like water, you know. And for instance, I guess this will really, really paint a picture for you. Whenever I'm using this gel, I never squeeze the bottle. I literally tip it. I tip it and it comes out. I tip it and some more comes out. I tip it and some more comes out. So because of that, you could very easily tip it and too much comes out and you just wasted $10 or $11 because your gel is on the floor or on the counter or wherever it is that you do your hair. You have to be very careful with this. Also, because of the watery texture, when you apply it, it feels like you are not putting anything in your hair at all. It feels like it's not going to have any hold. But again, it's that xanthan gum because it turns around and has hold. Now, my hair has the product in it. And so what this is going to do for you, it's not going to weigh it down and pull it down like Kinky Curly Curling Custard, Wetline Extreme, or Eco Styler. It's not going to do that. But what it is going to do is it's going to provide just enough to knock the frizz off of your hair. So you can clearly see that my hair is defined, very defined. It's shiny, it has movement. The shape is a little wonky. The shape of my hair usually looks better with my regular gel. But you can see it's very voluminous. It's very voluminous, but it's still defined. And so I feel very confident going outside in the Florida humid weather with this gel in my hair, and I'm not too worried about losing definition. In fact, this is how my wash and goes used to look back when I first started wearing wash and goes, back when I first started Maximum Hydration Method. This is what my wash and goes would look. So I was very happy with this gel because it provided the results that I was used to getting. Now today, I tend to wear a more weighed down, a more heavy wash and go. But the only reason why I'm not unhappy with this is because I know that because of the crunch and the definite hold, that I can wear this fluffy wash and go and it is going to actually look like this the rest of the week. So that's the one thing that I can definitely say. I, however, do take issue with how much it's going to cost me. I used almost the entire thing, and you guys can't see, so I'm gonna point to where it is. The product is here. Okay, I used almost the whole thing. So if you're thinking about a bottle a week and then maybe use the excess to kind of have almost an extra bottle, you're spending a lot more than $10 or $11. You're getting into the $30 and $40 range at that point to buy enough gel to be able to use this exclusively for a month. Whereas Kinky Curly Curly Custard has a very strong hold and you don't use as much of it because it's slippery. You definitely feel it on your hair. And it is this size of Kinky Curly is $17, and then the 16 ounce is $30. But that being said, you don't use as much of it and you do get a definite hold and it brings the hair down, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like with this gel, it is eventually, even though up front it's like, ooh, cheaper than Kinky Curly, it is gonna cost you more in the end to get this. Also, it's hard to get on the ground. You know, I can walk into a store and get Kinky Curly. I cannot walk into a store and get this gel. I have to order it off iHerb.com, and so usually I order things like hair gels and whatever when I'm ordering something else on there. Like if I'm ordering more of my herbal tea / coffee situation, then I will pick up some of this as well. So I don't think that I will be like calling it bae and buying it over and over again. But if you are looking at the gels on the Max Hydration Method recommended list, this is one of the better gels, and I think that it could definitely work for you, especially if you want more volume in your hair and you just have an issue with mainly frizz. This will knock the frizz out and it will give you shine. So that has been my review of the Beautiful Curls gel, and I hope that you guys have found it helpful. If so, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.